OCD is an anxiety disorder. That much is apparent. Or, it used to be classified as one in the DSM. So, why do I still refer to it as one? Well, for one, it might take away my anxiety bingo. That would be a travesty. I jest. But on a more serious note, the reason does relate to those other diagnoses. Through my experience with other types of anxiety, I found that OCD, at least in my case, as I can only speak from my own experience, behaves quite similarly. If left alone, my OCD can get into panic attack territory. I've never had a full-on OCD-fueled panic attack, but things can get pretty dicey. My generalized anxiety has caused more than one panic attack in the past. Not enough to qualify for panic disorder, thankfully, but any panic attack is one too many. The anxiety felt within OCD caused by the obsessions, and withholding the temporary relief caused by completing compulsions, well, it's anxiety. Now, what about, well, if it features anxiety, why was it moved? The short answer is, it features obsessions and compulsions, like other disorders do. It is noted that anxiety is still a key feature, but because of the way the DSM works, if there are two or more disorders with common features or presentations, they're grouped together. And so because of the presence of multiple disorders with obsessions and compulsions, they're grouped together. For example, it's grouped together with skin picking or dermatillomania. That is where the whole category of OCD and related disorders comes in, despite still having anxiety, or intense fear, which I would argue is still anxiety, be key to accurately diagnose OCD. Of course, if someone does compulsions for a sense of perfectionism, it's more accurately OCPD, obsessive compulsive personality disorder. But that can and will be a video all of its own. So we come back to, why do I still consider it an anxiety disorder when it's no longer classified as one? Well, it's mainly a lot of anxiety. It causes a lot of anxiety. The obsessions cause that anxiety, so I still think of it as an anxiety disorder. Yes, obsessions and compulsions are main features, but so is the anxiety, and so I still think of it more as an anxiety disorder because of that. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that that was a decent enough explanation for folks. If you have any other subjects about mental health or LGBTQIA+ topics that you'd like to see covered, please let me know down in the comment section. As always, my resources are listed in the description down below. Thanks for watching the OCD Enby. Stay safe out there.